Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing single status affidavits associated with Thai nationals seeking a K-1 fiancé visa to the United States. For those who are unaware, the K-1 fiancé visa is, as its name implies, a fiancé visa. It allows those who intend to marry an American citizen to travel to the United States and remain there for 90 days for the sole purpose of getting married and then filing for adjustment of status to lawful permanent residence in the United States, aka a green card. And the reason for this video is, Thailand has some unique sort of documentation, call it personal identity documentation, that can be obtained through their civil registrar system. And one thing that often comes up in cases involving K-1 visas is the single status affidavit. And that is a document which, as its name implies, basically attests to the fact that a Thai national is in fact single and free to marry. This is kind of similar to a similar document that may be obtained from a foreign national's embassy here in Thailand, which basically attests to the same thing. That foreign national can go ahead and marry in Thailand, and then that document is utilized for the purpose of getting married in Thailand. In this case, it's utilized for the single status affidavit for a Thai is utilized in the process to get a fiancé visa with the intention to eventually get into the United States and get married therein. So, this is just a document, sort of part of the overall process when you're dealing with a K-1 visa from Thailand. And, it's something we deal with rather frequently. Depending on the circumstances, some of these documents look certain ways. If someone's been married before and they're divorced, that document may look one way, whereas if someone's never been married before, the document may look different. On top of that, different offices kind of have different formats for issuing these type of documentation. Even some offices now issue them in English as well as Thai, and that kind of depends on the specific civil registrar office you have to deal with. So something to think about with respect to the overall K-1 process is the single status affidavit.